Hi everyone, it's Crystal Marshall from Virginia Photos and Films, and today I'm going to talk to you about my 10 favorite secrets to great phone photography. I mean, this is with any phone. I was using an iPhone 8, it was an old version. If you're an Android person, these are all tricks and trades that you can use to take better photos. So I'm going to talk about how to frame your photo, what to look for in good photography, how to edit your photos, all of that. So stay tuned. Alright, the first thing that you need to look for while taking photos is think outside the box. Really try to get down on a different level. Look at the world differently. Shoot above things, shoot below things, shoot over things, shoot through pinholes, shoot through fence posts. Think outside the box. Do something different that is unique. The second thing you have to know, find patterns. In these photos that you're seeing, I went to Busch Gardens of Williamsburg, and there are so many cool textures and doorways and fence posts and windows and really, really interesting stuff. So go downtown district, go to a graffiti district, go to somewhere historic, whatever. Take your phone, take a friend, and really find some really cool repeated patterns, whether in the windows or the sidewalk or the graffiti or something. Number three, use that portrait mode on your camera. Use that for when you're shooting a headshot or when you're shooting a friend. It really blurs out the background much better than just using the regular camera. Number 4, use color. Look for color all around you. Look for bright reds, bright greens, bright blues. Each color gives the viewer a different feeling. So if you're going to see reds, that's going to be very harsh and adventurous. If you have a lot of blue, maybe it's calming, maybe it's thoughtful, maybe it's more mysterious. So look for color pops, look for flowers, look for doorways, those types of things that are going to really set your photo apart. In photography, you're going to have something called the rule of thirds, where you have a photo where you chop it or you cut it visually into different sections. Okay, so to make it a more interesting photo, put your subjects on the far left, the far right, okay? So it really makes your subject more interesting than just straight on in the middle, okay? So in this situation, I saw a flag. I put the flag over on one side. I had a little bit of greenery on the left side. It really made your eyes follow to the subject. We're on number 6. Look for good lighting. See the light around you. So this is a challenge that I want to do right now with you this week, okay? Go outside with your phone at different times of the day, at 10 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, 6 o'clock in the evening, and see where the light is entering your house, your yard, your favorite shooting spot, because it's going to look different depending on what time of day you're shooting. So if you're shooting at 9 o'clock in the morning and the sun is just kind of peeking through your kitchen, it's going to be a completely different look than at 6 p.m. where it's sunset and you're going to have more yellow tones. So look for lighting, look for good lighting. Make sure that you are being aware and your eyes are opening to where the light is hitting somebody's face, behind them, in front of them, to the side, what time of day. All of these things are what photographers are looking for, even professional photographers, when they're shooting portrait. Look for frames, look for structures, and look for lines. Okay, so when you have your subject against a brick wall, the lines of the brick will line up against their face, so it's a leading line. See frames, see doorposts, any way that you have some type of frame in the shot. But look for frames and lines and a way to contain your photo when you're going out and you're shooting. Number 9, get close. I mean, really close. Okay, so you're going to take your phone, you're going to go do something that's going to make you feel ridiculous, but you're going to go get down really low into the grass, into, see some flowers, get really close. I want you to really feel like you're a little 2-year-old kid, because I'm a 2 or 3-year-old kid, and they're in the grass looking at ladybugs, looking at bugs. So this is another one that's like, hey, see the world differently around you, notice things, get your camera in between some grass blades, in between some flowers, in between some wheat, something that'll just bring a different perspective into your lens anywhere. We're at number 10, how to edit your photos. So the app that I like to use is Snapseed. There's some other apps out there called Voxco. There's also Facetune. There's also Lightroom if you are an Adobe subscriber or want to pay for the subscription to it. So there's a lot of different apps out there that can make your images look beautiful. In fact, Toy, did you know that there are professional iPhone photographers out there? Yes, there are. I'm not joking. So a lot of companies are looking for people that are really good at iPhone photography because they have seen that through engagement that people will actually believe a product, look for the product, and trust the product if it's from a phone versus a professional stock photo, generic photo. Comment below if you have an Instagram you want us to follow. We would love to, follow back and follow each other. And make sure you follow me, Crystal, at Virginia Photos and Films. Hopefully that will show you my 10 secrets of how to do better phone photography. Catch you later. Thank you so much.